What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a revisited look at the Jordan 4 Military Blue from 2024. This is the godkiller batch from Kickwho. Before we get into them, I want to remind you that this video and all the content on my channel is for educational and entertainment purposes only. If you're new to the channel, guys, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Be sure to comment for me as well. Really helpful. You can also then follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I'll have all that in the description. Guys, I really appreciate all of your support. Let's take a look at these classic 4s. So again, this is the 2024 release. We got these back in 2012, but they were not great. I mean, it was great to have them back at the time because it had been a while, but of course they had the Jumpman, the shape wasn't great, the materials just whatever. So when this 2024 release came out, I personally was pumped. First time that we have gotten a proper retro of this shoe. Again, guys, this is the godkiller batch from Kickwho. There is their information right there, including that discount code kvegaskickz. Of course, that's going to be in the description. Be sure to use that. I know they'll take good care of you. And let's dive in. So you got your Jordan 4 outsole. Of course, you got the light gray hit on the heel and the stars, kind of an off-white in the inset, and then military blue there, and your Nike branding. All that looks flawless. Midsole, nice semi-gloss finish. You got your white air unit. Medial side, super clean. Good paint lines, nice and crisp there. And then let's check the toe box area, because it's something that I always like to look for is when there's a color shift, and like here going from this light gray to the kind of off-white, and it is a very crisp line. I've mentioned it before, but a lot of times even on some of your better batches, sometimes these lines can get a little wonky, and that looks really good, as does your stitching. So all good thus far. Now, fit and comfort, these are a men's 13. I did already try them on before the video and no problems at all. I wasn't really concerned about that because I already have a pair of these from Kickwho. This is just a fresh pair because this is one of my favorites of the Jordan 4. Just a very easy pair to wear in my opinion. But again, they do fit true to size. And then comfort-wise, they do come with the Dream Cell insole, which is my favorite for Jordan retros. Really helps, especially with the Jordan 4. And then the upper has a lot more padding around the tongue especially. So for a Jordan 4, I kind of feel like they're pretty comfortable on foot. Feel like they've gotten a whole lot better since we've gotten this SB shape. Now the upper of the shoe is covered in some flat leather, no tumble or anything like that at all, but it's good quality, good thick cuts. You can see the edges there. And then you got this light gray, almost like a silverish nubuck going around your mudguard. Great shape on the toe box. This is one of, if not the first, I think, to have this SB shape, and love it. Looks so much closer to the original. You do have a little widow's peak there and bounces back with no issues at all. Got that kind of off-white netting over top of the military blue mesh. Same color laces as your upper. And then your flight patch looking good. With your Jumpman, he's got his fingers, shoelaces, good shape, and the black flight script. It is going to be the OG style tongue, guys, so you're going to have that padding tucked behind the leather for a much cleaner look. And as I mentioned, the padding is very plush, feels really good. If you rewind the clock back a couple years, we were getting the super thin tongues with virtually no padding. That actually adds a lot of comfort to the shoe in my opinion. Got that same kind of light gray on the sock liner. Blue on the insole. I did remove it from the other shoe, so we'll see it here momentarily. Got your military blue hits on the lace crowns with the holes punched through. It is the smaller netting patch, of course, for that SB shape. Stitching underneath our wing is perfect. No problems with that at all. The wings feel as they ought to. And then the back of the shoes, again, when this one came out, this is one of my favorite aspects of the shoe at that time, was we were finally getting the military blue with that Nike Air, and it looks really good. Got the good shape here, nice curve line going straight up the middle, right in line with the eye, and the tab bounces back, no problems with that. Give you a shot of that Nike Air. Medial side looks good too, little something right there, I don't know what that is. But all in all, looking clean, super sleek toe box. Love to see that tapered look. Let's bring in the left one and check it out. Of course, the left one also came with the OG style. Let me grab it real quick. That kind of frosted hang tag. I did go ahead and remove that, obviously. Didn't want it flopping around in the way, but it does come on that shoe. Let's check them out from the rear. And everything looks to line up pretty well. Again, this one's straight up the middle, right up the eye. right up in line with the eye. And like I mentioned before, you can see it's a good thick cut of leather, even though it is more of a flat kind of grainy leather. And then that nubuck, really nice. It does show some movement to it. It's harder to see on this super light color. I don't know if that's even showing up for you on camera, but it's there. There's your air unit again. Medial side. Again, great paint job, super crisp lines. And let's do that same thing. Let's check around the toe box area. Yep, really good line. Maybe one little, I mean, that's being super nitpicky. I almost hate to even point that out. Outsole, good. And flight patch. Again, fingers, shoelaces, good shape on him. Yep, checks out. Let's go ahead and check out our strobel on this one, guys. So you're gonna have the white strobel. You can see that the extra threading has been taped down. The blue print is down there. You got your elastic bands on both sides of the tongue. You have the Air Jordan tag stitched in upside down. And then this one's gonna be one where the size tag is on the side, not way down in there. So I should be able to get you a decent shot of it. If I can decide how I wanna get the tongue. Let's try to push that out of the way. Hopefully that's helpful. This did just come with some regular tissue paper inside, and also the hang tag. We already looked at that. So let's check out the insole. It is the military blue with the white branding. Again, Dream Cell for a men's 13. So that's all good. Again, my favorite for Jordan Retros. I just feel like it's the most comfortable personally. So the shoes look really good, classic. And let's go ahead and look at the box for this one. So you're gonna get the OG style Jordan 4 box, and this is kind of an anomaly from Kickwho because I rarely get a box that has any damage to it at all. It did take a little hit right there, you can see. It was double boxed just like usual, but unfortunately this one got shipped UPS, not FedEx, and there you go. I mentioned it before, but if you had the option, go ahead and choose FedEx. It's just what it is, guys. But anyway, here is our box. All the branding that you would expect, and the box label is going to be Jordan 4 Retro. We got off-white military blue. Again, these are men's 13. Inside, you got that bright fire red. You're going to get that cement print tissue paper. There's going to be white paper underneath that. And then I don't think, yeah, there's no other stickers or anything inside the box. Other than the lid, the box came in good shape, so it is what it is. Very rare, but you know, things happen. But the main thing is the shoes, and they are great, absolute classics. The best version of them that I have seen. And you know, when this shoe first came out, if you were following me at that time, I reviewed this shoe, I bet 7 or 8 times at least, from different sellers, and you know, this one's my go-to. So anyway, guys, that is my unboxing review again of the Air Jordan 4 Military Blue, the Godkiller batch from Kickwho. I hope that you enjoyed the review and that it was helpful for you. Let me know, do you have these in your collection? Do you plan on picking them up? Be sure to follow me on my other socials. And be on the lookout, guys, because we've got a lot more of these reviews coming your way.